We need to build a settlement. A proper settlement we're gonna develop.
They be constantly trying to kill us, but the Commonwealth never lacks for excitement.
Yeah. Way too many weapons. We can sell them. We'll do a quick visit to, well, does it matter? Something that will allow us to get a little bit of ammunition. Settlement somewhere. We need to connect this red rocket settlement to Sanctuary first. Because this is where most of, probably 90 to 95% of all of our construction resources are. So, not gonna be able to do much. Public occurrences.
Do all you outsiders wear such funny clothes?
Hey, Nat.
Hey, lady, that interview you did with Piper is really selling. Here's your free copy.
View from the vault. I'm somewhat interested in seeing what what she wrote. I know what I said, but what ended up in the papers? Okay. Seems to be accurate so far. Again, nothing particularly odd. Oh my god, don't make me scroll down again. Fuck you, game. Yeah, inventory user interface changes might be a nice thing as always. Hmm. It's pretty accurate to what I said. I didn't see any real problems with it. It didn't alter what I said in any way.
Hey, you were in the paper, right? You're 200 years old? Looking pretty good for your age, huh?
I'm getting worried about Paul. Nobody's seen him.
Oh, I do hope you're here to make a purchase. It's what I live for.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Oh, goody.
What do I have to sell? Pistol. Focused boosted fiery laser pistol. Muzzled armor piercing 10mm auto pistol. Probably would be more useful as parts. Okay, 246, not exactly a huge amount. Ammo, please. Oh, no, no, no. What exactly do we need? But we always need shotgun shells, although I'm sort of thinking about moving away from those. The problem is I can't do it at the moment. But we should start gathering up assault rifle shots, I think. Maybe plasma cartridges? Right. Start with putting the defenses we have here into storage to actually defending the side. Not sure how we should place them. We have 3 laser turrets and some mines. I'm not quite sure how the mines work. As in, I have no fucking clue how the mines work. Now we could block some of these. I don't see why we wouldn't. As far as I can see, these are just a gigantic goddamn liability to us.
Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
And we put a guard tower something out here. We sort of can, not sure if it's a good idea. It will block this quite effectively though. That's it, so will a wall. It might not be perfect, but it's not quite that easy to break through here anymore. We still might want to put fences up here, put someone guarding here, put a turret here to harass people, but
3 a.m. here at Radio Freedom. Hope you're listening from a safe place. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
yeah, we want a single entrance if at all possible. It doesn't mean I'm not gonna put a turret inside here, for example, to harass anyone who gets inside, but want these obvious entrances to be blocked. Doesn't have to be anything amazing, just yeah, it's
Nothing to report at the moment.
much harder to just walk in now. already have one harassment system. I think we want something akin to a gate. Not sure if a door is good enough. Don't think so. With just a regular gate.
Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
Clear path for them to come in. I want a bottleneck point. I don't want to
Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
limit things too much. This path is just nice. Okay. Path between maybe another guard tower. And everything else will be blocked away.
Quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out.
So either you come through here or you're not going to do anything. This will not be our big settlement no matter what. It's hard to build proper walls when you have this uneven terrain. For fuck's sakes, people. Ooh. Ooh. They're running out of steel. Yeah, it's about as best as we can expect, I think. We'll continue developing this when we have more materials to use. I think I'd like the turret we have here moved. Not necessarily, it's in a good place. Not sure if I even have the energy to put our defenses up.
By the air, this is Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
I'd like this to pretty much just cover the yard, if nothing else. This would be more of a if and when something gets inside, that the areas here are not totally fucked. Ooh. Where did the turret go? Seriously. Now I have a missing laser. No. Okay, now I see what I'm doing wrong. If I try to jump, it uses the same button as setting up a electrical wire. So, yeah. I think I've complained about having similar buttons to do many things. It's not always a good idea. You can place this without jumping, but right.
This is Radio Freedom,
Why will you
broadcasting
attach
all
this?
day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
I don't think it has the power. Where exactly is this attached? I don't even know if I have extra power. That produces 10. That produces... How much power do I have extra anyway? I have no clue. Ah, okay. Connectors and switches. Power conduit. Maybe we need something like this. We need more power anyway.
Good morning, Commonwealth. This is Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
Why is it red? Looks like it's a laser pistol, pretty much. Right. I don't think we have the energy to put all these up. We could do a missile turret. I don't have the resources to do it exactly, but yeah, I think that might be a good forward-based defensive turret. Something that really hurts. In general, we are going to need massive amount of new resources, otherwise this shit is just not gonna work. Who are you?
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all
Are
across
you doing
the
something?
Commonwealth.
Minuteman.
All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe
Suppose
out
he's
there.
just wasting his time here.
Just looking to trade a little.
Of course.
Has leather armor and a pipe pistol. 9 rounds. I guess if I would want to equip these guys, I can do it this way. The problem is, it's that's a lot of micromanagement to get anything done. I mean, restocking. So I'd rather rely on automatic defenses. I just I don't see the point. It's not worth it. Micromanaging probably dozens and dozens and dozens of people to have their equipment, make sure they have enough ammunition to use it. It just seems like a huge pain in the ass. And if the game has a better way for me to do all this, I'd definitely like to hear what it is. Either way, we need to find the colony that we are going to develop. I'd like it to be a little bit to the center. So the Oberland station might not be bad, but I'm not sure. Do we have others? I haven't just basically liked any that I've seen so far. Well, there's Warwick Holmes. It's another one of these peninsula things. I'm not sure that's necessarily a good idea. I would prefer it to be a sort of central area. Do we have anything waiting for us? Midford Memorial Hospital. Clear Starlight Tribune. Talk to settlers in Nordhagen Beach. These are all Minutemen quests. Okay. Nordhagen Beach. It's a bit too close to the Brotherhood of Steel. I don't think that's a good place area. Supermiddens, I don't think that's something that's gonna be a settlement. Neither is that. I'll do all of these. See what happens. If we find a good place, Red Rocket truck stop has to be just connected to it. That'll give access to all the resources we need. Alternatively, we're gonna migrate to Red Rocket truck stop. Migrating to here feels good because this is going to be basically just a group of this is going to be headquarters and soldiers and turrets and defenses. This is not going to be a bunch of sectors. Just a minute. Nordhagen Beach. We might as well go to Fort Strong. That's already secured. So a little bit of change in plans. No place besides the Red Rocket truck stop has the resources to do what I'm planning to do. Okay, the cities should be cleared already. I'm not really interested in looting it either. I need the base. We need to basically make a choice that this is gonna be it. Then we can start gathering every piece of crap that we can there. Hopefully it's enough that we'll connect it to the truck stop. If not, then we'll figure something. Still, we've collected a lot of resources, and if by accident, almost everything. Well, wood is fairly easy to come by, and almost everything that we pick up contains a little bit of steel. Suppose it has to be a bar. Well, maybe not. I mean, is the sanctuary of marked as a farm? No. So, no, it doesn't have to be a farm.
Someone was expecting trouble. Or asking for it.
Power armor. Maybe we should give power armor to certain people. Hmm. I mean, even if we don't give a shit about them, having some cat-based defense, have a power armor, and some decent weaponry could do a lot of damage. But I'd rather trust on automated defenses and being there myself. It seems that holding your own ass to defend places is a requirement. And it's not necessarily that it would be necessary, it's that that's the whole point of your group. If you're not gonna do it, you're basically abandoning the purpose why you were formed in the first place. So you fail. Doesn't look like there's anything here.
Building a collection or something?
Sort of. Don't know what I require, so I am doing a collection. Okay, first target is straight ahead and not that all far away. Do we need to clear it or do we need to talk to someone here? Talk to the settlers, right? So don't shoot the people. It's a little bit of food being grown. Horrible food, but it's food.
Hey there.
Did the Minutemen send you?
Of course. Just tell me what you need help with.
There's a group of raiders that won't leave us alone. Stealing our food and supplies, threatening us if we can't give them what they want. We know where they're coming from, but we can't stand up to them ourselves.
Any idea how many raiders we're talking about?
No telling, I'm afraid. This time there were 3, but who knows how many are back at their base.
Another shithole. With fertilizer. We'll have to report back to them anyway.
The farm's not much,
settlers.
but it's something.
Well, it's certainly something, alright. This one has a lot of crap. A lot of potential construction material. I wonder if you could find something by
We'll make something out of the Commonwealth yet.
basically harvesting these pieces of crap. Similar to how we unlocked the secret passage in the fortress. Just a little bit of a construction and we can do it. Easy city downs. Good raiders. Build all the things. Easy job. This sort of looks like Marler territory though. Wouldn't want to have a base here. They're here, they're spending their time inside. It's fine by me. Approach during daytime is probably a bad idea in general anyway.
And they're off. Iron Maiden's out to an early lead with Pacey Jones right behind. Don't forget Boston.
Why are you yelling at me? Someone certainly speak.
Another great day out here in the track. Coming up next, Lady Lovelace takes on the Iron Maiden in a head-to-head match. You don't want to miss this.
Suppose it could be a radio too.
And here they come. Old Rusty's as steady as ever. Let's give him a hand, huh? Iron Maiden is still in the lead. It's neck and neck.
A robot race.
What a race! What a race!
EC City Downs, yeah, that's our goal.
Hey, pipe down out there. We got a race on.
Right.
Remember, we've got new bots in the list for tomorrow. Gonna be a great race.
Robot races.
Back to the track. Atomic Dreams is still hanging in there.
I'm curious about
Junk is really showing off those new mods.
do we have a better
Look at him go!
place to start causing trouble than this?
This
Sort of in
race
the
is
open, and
really
there's a
heating
ton
up.
of robots there. Doesn't seem like a good idea to me. So,
We've got a good clean race today. Absolutely no funny business. You all get your bets in? I sure did. We got some fine bots in this race. Bob's your uncle is coming up fast. Atomic Dreams is still hanging in there. Don't forget Boston Blaster. He's pulled this out before. What a race! What a race!
it's pretty typical Raider scum. There's
We've
definitely
got a
a
good
deal
clean race
there.
today. Absolutely no funny business.
Don't think I want to start
Remember, we've
shooting
got new
here.
bots in the list for tomorrow. Gonna be a great race.
This isn't the kind of place I like to dawdle.
Back to the track. It's neck and neck. Iron Maiden is still in the lead. We got some tough competition out here today. This race is really heating up.
You fucker. You telling me you can't jump that? And climb
Coming up
that?
next, Lady Lovelace takes on the Iron Maiden in a head-to-head match. You don't want to miss this.
They got the drop on us.
Hey, pipe down out there. We got a race on. Damn it! What is it now? Damn it! Screw this.
I'll be doing the world a service.
You gonna die already?
Suffer. Wait a minute.
Nice.
Robot controls. Race status normal. Current route, racetrack route. Normal targeting parameters, combat inhibitors enabled. Okay. Change targeting parameters. What does that mean? Override targeting. I don't know what this means. Targeting parameters still knowable. Okay. Know what this means. Okay. Activate reserve robots. Change the targeting parameters. Disable combat inhibitors. All combat inhibitors have been disabled. Robots will now engage their designated targets. Please take appropriate precautions. Why can't I fucking see the targets? What are they engaging? Change route. Camp Defense Patrol. I'll stop the race then. Okay, this doesn't update anything. So this is worthless. Hopefully this works. Activate reserve robots. Oh no, let's see, just see what happens. It's gonna go badly anyway.
That one out quick.
Our target is up there.
Where'd you
Nice pair of cement shoes for ya. Pick up my feet after I knock you off.
Fuck's doing that.
Still got some fight left in ya?
Good riddance.
Enable. No. Activate reserve robots. Tin Man, Fusion's Folly, Lady Lovelace. All reserve robots have been added to race control. Yeah.
You're playing high. Hey,
Peace and quiet at last.
Fuck you out.
you're in for it now.
Awesome. That's great. Over here. disappearing act ain't fooling me. Ha! Knew you didn't have the balls.
How the fuck are we gonna get there?
Got it.
Seems like we didn't really get advanced turret controls. Maybe, well, I'm thinking about the hacking upgrade we got. Maybe we did.
Turn down the lights. Austin, hello.
This is not a good weapon for this.
Smarter than this.
Rather get the sneak attack in or we aren't gonna do shit. Let's see if it's looting for later. So let's find a way to get up. Eager Ernie.
I don't think we're alone.
No shit.
Look who it is. Wouldn't be so soon. Stop the fire.
A bit of flamethrowing. When
Peace and quiet at last.
that's a lot of robots. What am I gonna do with them? I suppose I should shut them down. Yep. We need to get the fuck out of here. They are treating me as hostile too. I didn't really get the targeting parameter changes in the first place. At least one of them is treating me as hostile, and I don't particularly want to try to test out. The rest are gonna follow. That's a lot of firepower. Not worth risking it. All robots powered down.
Anything useful?
Steam packs. Nothing really worth mentioning. could self-destruct these guys. That would allow us to loot them. I'm sort of holding on to them now because in the vain hope that we might be able to do something more constructive with them. But I'll take the scrap if I can't take anything else. I'd like to find their boss, man. Airshop terminal. I haven't seen these ones before. Ooh. Come on. Okay, it's one of these three.
Got it.
Turret controls. I think it had one turret and it's been destroyed already. Apparently can't do anything with turrets. So I think we got basically the ability to manage robots. Well, it's better than nothing, I suppose. Where exactly do we get up here?
I think they're gonna have to forfeit their deposit.
Seems like this is needlessly complex. While at the same time my own plans for my personal settlement aren't exactly all that great either.
Yes.
Not exactly user-friendly plans. Just how to make things simpler for me in case someone comes and tries to kill me. Tumblers today.
Yes.
Lockpicking is permanently easier. Well, okay. was too hard. Ported calibrated powerful sniper rifle. Yeah, in theory I like the tumblers today, but it's making a mini game that is already very easier. So it's hard to be excited about that. Master control. Scramble probably would mean they would attack everything. Yes. Emergency self-destruct will result in catastrophic destruction of all connected robots. This operation is intended as a last resort only. Once activated, it cannot be cancelled. Confirm. 5-second countdown. Well, it's gonna be fun. I haven't seen destruction like that before. I mean, self-destruction robot. It's basically probably closer to a mini nuke. So it needs to be taken seriously. Okay. What about the loots? Is there anything even left? Bob's your uncle. Salt transfer. Problem is, how the hell are you gonna find the pieces at this point? Empty coolant is just really plastic.
Hey.
I'll see what I can do. Take a look.
There were at least half a dozen of those robots. We have to find more of them. Scrapper's note. Look, boss, I don't know what I can do. That old tin can can't run. Hell, with the shape it was in, we're lucky it even walks. You need another racer. Find me another bot. Eager Ernie's password. I wonder what this would have done. Another robot control. Probably one of the backup robots. He was a bit
Feels
too.
like we're walking into the back room of a butcher's.
Maybe I was a bit too eager to explode them, but it's done is done. Definitely backup robots. Still, there has to be more pieces. Mystery station. Ooh, microscope. Always nice to find one. Drugs. Ammunition. And really even worth notes. Sighted light combat rod. Shotgun shells, and that's about it.
Not doing them much good at this point.
Right. Awesome plaster pieces. Well, there's a good probability that some of them simply got turned to ash. Didn't really consider that, but it's very likely. I'd like to at least find the assault pods. Boston Blaster. Iron Maiden. And that's pretty much it. Yep. Got all the good stuff. Right. 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 Are there any other buildings here? No, not really. Carry weights? A little bit. Rechecking these areas quickly, then we'll go and report our huge success. Might take ceramics. I haven't collected ceramics in a long time, and I don't think you can really accidentally collect them either. Coffee cups, things like that. Right. Anything here? Corn. Gotta have corn. Have a decent amount of glass. Oh. Suppose we can always come and pick up more. It's not that big of a deal. We have a decent amount and we can always bring more from other sides.
Hey,
Go ahead.
over here.
Count on it. If I got it.
Right. Report our success. No, no, no. Oh, it's another colony joining us. I suppose one thing we could do is keep planting the artillery placements on these I'm not sure I want to, because I can't see myself really utilizing them most of the time. And if I attack some specific place, I'm much more likely, I think, to go to a nearby farm and just plant a cannon there before doing the attack, than just having cannons all over the place, just in case.
Did you have any luck with those raiders?
I took
Working
care
on
of
a
those
farm
raiders for you.
is
Really?
yeah. Just
Well,
so you know,
that's the best
I'm
news
keeping
I've
my
heard in
eye
a
on
long
you.
time. By the way, we've talked about it and we've decided to support the Minutemen. I think it's worth giving it another chance. The only way things will get better is if we stand together.
Yeah, I've heard that before. Freeman, basically a single goddamn family. Zero defense. Happiness going down. It's probably because of the lack of defense. Doesn't have to have much, but it really should have something. A little bit of oil and we'll do it. Heavy machine turret. It's the best because it doesn't really require anything. You wouldn't happen to have oil here somewhere. Gas canister. Take that. Nick probably has the oil we need. Utility. Cutting fluid would also be the oil. Acid bone purification.
Hey,
There's some.
I need some oil. But
Something you
barely
need?
have the necessary oil. You have it. It seems to me that another rooftop location would be the best. It's not like these are super durable or anything, so if they're well easy to reach by any raider, they're gonna be just blast down. Yeah. Right. It's not much, but they have water, they have food. Suppose I might be able to add some water too. Fire gears. I could get gears. I don't want to plant more resources here. The defense should at least cover them a little bit. Right. Let's go report our huge success. Other is the Starlight movie theater. I think then there was go kill some mutants somewhere. And there's gonna be a limited amount of these settlements that can join us. I'm sure we're gonna get these missions until everyone has joined, but
All quiet, which is how we like it.
what
Stay
after
safe out
that?
there, people.
I suppose this is a good place to easily find all the locations. One by one, we're gonna be sent after to get them. Preston,
what now?
General has a word with you.
This is Radio Freedom. All quiet across the Commonwealth.
I'll let
Stay
you
safe
know if
out
I
there.
hear of any settlements that need our help. In the meantime, make sure to offer help to anyone that needs it. That can only help our cause.
Hey.
Another settlement has sent word that they need our help.
Of
I'll
course
mark
they
the
have.
location on your map.
Kidnappings at Green Top Nursery. I'm more interested in the actual location than anything else. Green Top Nursery. I'll end it here. I'll go to Starlight Driving next time. Hopefully go to Green Light Nursery. We can at the same time do the Medford Memorial Hospital thing. We're going to just have to pick and choose. I'll do these 3 things and then we'll make the choice. Can't keep just pushing this for later and later and later and later. Well, actually, we can. I don't think I want to. Might as well actually just dump things here. But certainly use more upgrades in the castle after all. Nick, need your crap too.
Heads up.
I'm all ears. Here's what I've got.
He's gonna run out of fusion cells soon again.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
Not so long as you're carrying it.
Yeah. I'll actually go visit. God damn it! I don't want to put the marker there. The Prydwen again. I need to get rid of the weapon systems that we got, the extra ones. Exchange them for ammunition. I suppose fusion cells are something we should try to reacquire constantly because Nick uses them. And there's a good chance I'll start using them too.
Greetings, Knight.
I don't want to spend too much time on this militiaman, the settlement babysitting thing. But I don't think I can just... If I want to learn how it works, how I want to see any kind of real results, I'm just going to have to put at least some time in it. And I'd like to get basically the large-scale settlement plan going. It's going to take some time to recruit,
Squad, report to debriefing.
get the food, get the water, get everything going.
Well now, wondered when I'd see you again.
Welcome back, Paladin. Welcome home.
Glad to hear someone say that. Listen, I didn't have a chance to thank you properly before. I want you to have my old gun. It kept me alive all those years. Maybe it can do the same for you.
Survivor Special. Does more damage the lower your health is. Okay. It says an okay damage to start with, so it doesn't sound bad. Has Photon Exciter, improved short barrel, sharpshooter's grip, reflex side beam splitter.
Thank you, Paladin.
It's not exactly regulation issue, but I hope it serves you as well as it served me. I'm not sure I still have a place here. I've been away for too long. Maybe I'm not cut out for the Brotherhood anymore. But I'll give it time. I owe it to you and to my team. Thank you for giving me another chance. Never did like this rust bucket. Oh, sure, the Pridwin's a fine ship, but put me in the field any day.
What did you want?
Welcome aboard, sister.
It's about time we resupplied the Pridwin, too. I'll be damned if they have to start rationing out food.
Yeah, this is something that we probably should handle fairly quickly too. Do you have anything new? Laser, 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 Gatling laser. If you want a minigun or a Gatling laser, that would be here, but anything else? Nothing really that interesting. Right, so. Pulse mine. But some cryo mines. They don't really have much value. Well, we could always exchange drugs. We have tons and tons of drugs. It's besides the points. Even sales. 700 caps. I'll pay it. I'll just trade some drugs. I mean, 57 pop out. Come on. I'm not gonna use that many during the rest of the gameplay. It's just not gonna happen. 57 jet. Haven't really been using jet at all. Right. A little bit of extra ammo, got a little bit of extra money, lost things that I didn't really care about. That's how it's supposed to go.
Unless you like getting radiation sickness, I'd stay away from ferals.
I've served on this vessel for years. It's the only home I know.
Ah, Knight. You have technical documents, perhaps? Or looking to assist on a research patrol?
I've got time to assist on a patrol.
Excellent. A scribe's work is never done. There's always more knowledge out there. You'll rendezvous with the scribe on the ground. He'll have a location for you. The patrol is a success once you've returned the scribe with the data. 0 casualties, of course.
Of course.
Proctor Quinlan?
Ah, you've returned already. How fares the quest for data?
I found some technical documents for you.
Splendid. I'll put them to use right away. Here are the caps that I promised. Remember, the Commonwealth is an almost unlimited source for these technical documents.
I've been told.
Check every building you explore during your patrols very carefully, and you might be pleasantly surprised at what you find.
It's a good source of income. I'll give them that. You don't have to do anything really extra for it, and they basically pay you for looting and killing. Blood samples and technical documents.
Spare, sister. We're here to.
Learning curve. looks like little jobs for us. Okay.
Save the Commonwealth.
I'll just do a equipment dump and end it here. I'll give it another session or two. Try to do these minutemen things and maybe Brotherhood little things. And after that, I'll just pick up. If I don't have a better place to build our city, I'll just pick one of the existing ones and start expanding on it. This seems like busy work. This is something we do anyway, constantly. It's not something I really want to focus and spend my time on. It's not that sort of business. It's like focusing your time on doing random sites. There's nothing particularly wrong about it, it's just you're gonna be doing that no matter what throughout the game. A lot of it, a huge amount of it. So do you really want to go out of your way to do even extra of that? More than necessary. Lighter build. Reduce energy damage, immune to being set on fire. So that sounds nice. Deep pockets. Lead line. Armor 2, yeah, without armor 2 you can't do much. Armor 3, dense. Ultralight. Greatly reduced weight and increased armor action point bonus. Increased durations of chemicals. Reduce the magnitude of incoming staggers. You would need armor 2 to 3 to have anything even more interesting here. Shadowed leather, something we can do on demand. Studded. Improved defense, but weaker on stealth. I think you can get a decent energy resistance in leather armor. Weaker on the normal physical damage. Pneumatic. Right. Lead line. Asbestos. Immune to being set on fire could be useful too. I probably said it in a way that didn't make much sense. It is good if the enemy cannot set you on fire. Increase movement speed while sneaking. Rank 4 armor. Sleek. Muffled really does nothing for us. Moving doesn't affect our detection anymore. But yeah, we were talking about armor level 4 pretty much, for there's any real significant change. And that sucks, because armor is not gonna really be all that useful for a long time. Doesn't really matter though, it's a path we have to walk. Okay, what the fuck is the book? Total hack. What does this do? I placed it here for some reason. Not do that. It has a turret override program. I haven't really been able to use that in with any turret, so I don't get it. 11 stealth toys. I think I've been getting some new ones recently. Right. So I have mods. Okay, I'll leave it here. I just... How the fuck does the hacking thing work? Should override program. Read this. Load holotape must have hardline turrets. Scramble will target all. You too, sucker. Override will make you admin, smite all foes. Sabotage will cause self-destruct upon firing. Let chaos reign. So it worked on the robots, but I haven't been able to do anything with turrets. It's very possible that they were not hardline, but we have been able to access a few turrets, and none of these options have ever been available. So load holotape. The option has not been there. So shoot everything, shoot bows, self-destruct upon firing. Okay. Okay. But at least I got a confirmation how it's supposed to work. And how close are we to the level up? Very close. Quick look. Can always take more armor. 39, holy shit. Sneaking, we're not gonna raise it anymore. Hacking, not gonna raise it. Science, 41. 34. Here, considering our current abilities, there's nothing particularly interesting that we can raise. It has to be pretty much armor, and we can raise it for the next 2 levels. Right, so that's our path. At that point we should be about level 30 something, and get closer to... Actually no, we're not really closer to anything. We have to at that point pick something new. We could also start taking more weapon damage. This rifleman. Keep your distance long and your kill count high. Attacks with non-automatic rifles do 20% more damage. 40% more damage, ignore 15% of armor. 60% more damage, ignore 20% of armor. 50% more damage, ignore 25% of armor. They also have a slight chance of crippling limbs. Attacks with non-automatic rifles do double damage and ignore 30% of target's armor. They also have a slightly higher chance of crippling a limb. So we could basically get everything up to level 4. I think we are better off trying to start raising damage. I know the armor is very attractive in a way, but we would have to get it to level 4 pretty much to get something that's really gonna make a difference. So the next 2 level ups would basically be wasted if we put them in on armor. So I'm gonna start taking riflemen. It should have an immediate notice. The ability to ignore armor. Yeah, we should basically be able to raise it to level 4 without any interruptions. That's 80% more damage, ignore 25% armor, and chance to cripple.